an Atlanta-based band since 2010. They've been churning out good music with Tim Purcell leading the band, but most of their fame can be attributed to their covers on YouTube, and it seems like their fame catapulted when their online growth grew boundlessly during the COVID-19 pandemic. Well, they already had more than 50 million views by 2021. In this video today, we're going to talk about this amazing band and some of the amazing things that they've done over time. But before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button and support our channel. And with this aside, let's begin with a video. It has been more than a decade since the band has been performing. The group was formed back in 2010 and surprisingly started as a side project, which was a cover band led by Tim Purcell. The Mustang is what it was called, and they performed at many events from community to corporate events, mostly the ones held in Atlanta, Georgia. Tim recruited his daughter Samantha, or Sammie, who was only 15 back then, and they met a friend for their church choir, Margaret, Maggie Adams, then 16. Tim added friend Darwin Conort and fellow Mustangs musician Scott King and performed one concert in their hometown of Smyrna, which is a suburb in Atlanta. What started as an experiment did very well, and so the group began doing small numbers of shows in 2010. Fellow Mustangs Pike and Toby Ruckert replaced Conort in 2011. Truran joined in 2015, recommended by the Mustangs' adult female vocalist Amy Wallace, who taught music at a local school. Conort would later return to the band. From the beginning in 2010 and 2017, the group performed at over 40 summer concerts in and around Atlanta, where they managed to get at least one of their shows on tape, which they posted on their YouTube channel. These recordings were made with multiple cameras by Terry Highline to capture the moment perfectly. They did take a break in 2018 and then the year later in response to their growing fan base, and well, the pandemic put their live concerts to a halt. But on the bright side, they started uploading more videos over to their YouTube channel. Their online cover performances were very notable, as even a journalist from the Atlanta Journal-Constitution reviewed their videos and their development over time. And here is what Bo Emerson has to say. Much of the slow rising success of the band is due to Tim's skill at remote recording and to friend Terry Highline's willingness to shoot multi-camera videos at F&F Gift. Credit should also go to the band's flexibility. In a review for the Arts Fuse based in Boston, Jason Rubin wrote, "The pandemic can explain part of their growing reputation among music fans denied live music events and hungry for something new. But the real reason for their success, in this writer's opinion, is that they're crazy good." But that's not all. A music journalist, Gerard van der Loyn, also wrote about them over on his blog, where he wrote, "Genuine talent from deep in the American grain, coming out of the heartland and denting the decadent and depraved facade of the contemporary music scene with music from the land, from the heart." Their online fame grew all by accident and word of mouth as people started writing about them on their blogs, and well, their songs were praised by Graham Nash of Crosby, Stills, and Nash, the group that first performed the song. The band is divided into two parts of the Foxes and the Fossils. The Foxes are Maggie Adams, Sammy Purcell vocals, and Truran, and all of them do vocal. And then the Fossils are Darwin Conort on guitar and vocals, Scott King, who does bass guitar, vocals, ukulele, and the mandolin, Tim Purcell, who does the lead vocals, acoustic guitar, keyboards, Pike on the drums, bass guitar, Toby Ruckert, who does the lead guitar and the vocal. Now, let's see their growth on the YouTube channel. They joined YouTube back 26th of October 2009, and they made their first upload about 12 years ago. They have more than 120 videos on their channel. It is said that they can make about 60 grand annually just from their YouTube. It's estimated that they get about 41,000 views per day, which means they can make about $160 a day, which means they can make about 5 grand in a month. And with this, we come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, show us by liking it, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell.